What just happened to my UI? Hello? I relock.
Date LVI?
I I just like clicked my sharpening stone and it reset my UI with all my add-ons. 1 second. Oh god.
Bangu.
Oh fuck me, man. Turned off all of my add-ons.
Yeah, we're gonna get the Eradicator on the next pat back. For these four, let's do Adamary Square, Mixture Moon, Rim Diamond, Grass is Green.
Oh, thanks. I completely forgot already.
I would have too. They combined with one of my stacks, and yeah. Eradicator.
No boy. I'm logging on right now.
Yeah, you're good. Oh, I should probably hit that button.
Free loot.
Hey, if you need a mount, feel free
Yoink.
to take that one.
Let's go.
Stay near triangle. Kill diamond first. Bring triangle to like the middle of the stack, please. We're gonna go triangle, diamond, square moon. There's gonna need to be big heals here.
Don't forget
I'm sorry, triangle square, not diamond.
Don't forget to pre-pop your arcane.
Call.
Stack. Shadow.
Yeah, don't be too far away. You can outrange the thunderclap while also, but yeah.
Master loot.
Yeah, I'm clicking the button. People are still in combat. There we go.
Hey, Night Elf Knight.
Neat.
Very.
If we get a pat like this on Wednesday, we'll just pull the Sentinels and kill the Eradicator when it enters the group. Same tanks. Melee, stay off triangle. Diamond, moon, square, triangle. By the time we get to triangle, melee, just stay the fuck out. It's gonna be thunderclap and whatchamacallit? Thorns.
Thorns.
If you need a mount, please put a 1 in raid chat. Range DPS on this one. Melee, you can be there, just watch your own health. Neat. Idle Sage too, not bad. Alright, we're gonna have Adamiri in the middle, Mixture on the left, Rimaru on the right. And group 3 left, group 4 right when the split happens. Sagan and Giotti right, Floral and Chronabri left, Wu-Tang Slade... I'm sorry, no, Wu-Tang Magic left, Slade, Bic Pick right. Ishtola Frail left, 5 Bacon right. Everybody looks good.
Where do you want Boom Dorian?
You go left, Naka go right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I counterspelled that.
Batching.
Wow.
God damn it. UT charmed.
Rough.
Why is it me every time?
Keep you.
Gotta kick those.
Oh my god, that was 3 in a
Pretty
row.
cool.
And guess who got charmed again?
The reason people aren't interrupting?
They're idiots.
Ah.
Messy.
Sloopy.
Do warlocks need to go back to tonguing?
When we've got
Excuse me?
4, 1 probably should. But,
No, it's like I was.
yeah. I counterspelled twice and got bashed both times, so I don't know what to say.
If there's no slow, it's so impossible because of batching. Like mind-numbing poison would help too.
Alright, let's go.
We were still rezzing.
And we don't need
Sorry,
everybody here for this.
we're speed wiping, alright?
You think
Just
we
wipe
need
it up, wipe it
40
up.
people here for a Guardian pack?
An MC yesterday.
Alright, hug the left and we're down.
Can I get some rebuffs, please?
I would, but I'm still in.
Thanks.
We're gonna kill Trio first. So.
Here comes the Warriors.
Let's see who goes up to meet them versus just letting them come back to us. That's a nice little line we got going on though.
It's the do not cross line.
Indeed.
Double mages and warlocks.
That's racist. You think the rest of us can't DPS them?
Look at that AoE deeps.
Ah, yes, Volley, the strongest of AoE DPS.
It did like 2k damage, okay? It adds up.
Compared
better off
to the 2k
throwing-
DPS that some of the mages were doing.
Throwing some dynamite, dude.
Do not decurse
Kill-
Curse of Recklessness, please.
Don't kill people either, please.
Look at all those people standing on the wrong side, they want to die.
Favorite part's when they charge back in. No health.
I forgot to mail myself keys, I did. Luckily, we've had 3 already.
Really?
Something something pre-fox.
Don't kill your friends.
Can we bring the Guardians into the cubby where, you know, it's safe? Or are we just gonna... Neat. Alright. We're gonna put grass and Adamir on skull, rim on square, and no, just kidding. Rim on X, mixture on square. Forgot my own kill order there for a second. This looks good enough. Mount up. Full length spheres.
Yeah, full length sphere's fun.
Dispel poisons.
Everybody knows that these thread drop, right?
Not Segan.
It's not new.
Been trying my hardest to keep them.
You gotta shield wall this if you get it. Melee out, melee out, melee out, melee out, melee out, melee out, melee out. Res, keep moving. Okay, pre-shield, please.
Real.
Why? Why?
Oh my god.
Your insignia is not important.
Well, good for brass, I guess.
Also, another regalia.
That's what we're talking about. Oh, someone died.
No,
I think
loot's good.
regalia or no regalia.
Yeah, loot's
so
loot's
good.
about as
Look at
loot's
the
almost as
shoulders,
good as it
dude.
could be.
Decent shoulders. Regalia. The ring's pretty good for shamans, right?
No.
It has 8 MP5. I thought that was good.
Yeah, but sacrificing like 40 healing for it.
Hold up. To the thing.
Well, my bad.
Hello, yes. Why is half the raid not up here?
Resing and
Resing.
Everybody's rezzed. Everybody
Now
was
they are.
rezzed before I left. I'm halfway through my drink.
Out of range.
Look like there's still poison on the ground. Never know who's gonna run into it, right?
Let them die. I'll replace them.
Terrence, what happened to going Resto this week?
Glork asked me to stay enhancement.
Yeah, one more. We're gonna finish this 2.5 this week, so next week you can, do real things.
We get the axe today and then have to go resto.
Right.
Sounds about right.
I'd still like to see the axe,
Warriors. We will be riding into the next pack.
That was brave, Slade.
Yeah, it was. Like, I don't have my nature swiftness. I might die.
Listen, I'm ready for Nax, okay? I don't care. Balls to the wall.
Melee on the right.
Walls to the balls.
Flipping.
Hellfire again, range.
Yeah, Hellfiring there is probably not the greatest idea.
If someone was in range group, Hellfiring. That's all it clip once.
Lip only prevents physical damage.
And it's just fall damage too.
I was trying to get them to stop
They're
targeting
staying in
me.
the cubby. Melee, get back in the cubby.
Please don't cast until the last one has a raft.
We have to heal the full health tank.
Lots out of range.
Okay. Adamiri, Skull, Mix, Boss, Rumaru X, Grass Green, Duke, Skull, Agonal X, Zalos, Green, Brielle, Boss.
Give me 15 seconds, my Renataki's come up.
Which one was Zalos again? Come on, Rails on Boss, right?
Duke, Skull, Agonal X, Zalos, Green, Brielle, Boss. Once you guys get a good distract off, we'll head in. Alright, let's go.
Thought I had time to finish a cast. I was wrong.
So many people taking a shitload damage here.
Yeah, everybody just sort of stood on entrance side. We've got, what, 4 people on the other side of the boss?
2, me, and 5. This side. So much space for activities.
Ready in the garage.
Y'all do give us nice healer forces, though.
Nice gear.
That felt like a lot of melee stayed in on the whirlwind without.
Yes.
Yeah, that was not a normal encounter.
Were they stunned for like 3 seconds? What happened?
I didn't see any stuns.
And why do we pull like?
Someone accidentally pulled early.
What up?
Yeah, Sartor saw someone early.
Yeah, I got punted too at the beginning. Got my initial stun off, but
Alright, start walking.
I mean, even when it was just Sartura, they stayed in without potions active, with like no stone shield or lips.
I mean, why do we have fucking Slaric? God damn it, man. I shouldn't even have to ask. I just know.
Can we not drop
There's
things
a
in?
Earthbind totem way back there. Pull it up.
Dang. Who was talking?
Me, Slaric. You being 500 yards behind us. Still have a ton coming from the back.
Yeah, because people are straggling.
Jesus Christ.
Lime has been chained days for like 30
Yeah.
seconds.
If you're gonna do that, just fucking slash follow someone. Seriously.
I got a healer aggro and they started dazing me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not your fault though.
Alright, healers on this fight will be Gando, Frail, and Muramaha. Everybody else can slap some things pretty hard. So, about the fact that there was still a totem. Alright, mana looks good. Mount up.
Aw.
You don't need your full mana for this.
I have full mana for a single boss yet. For Satura, I think I did. Yes.
I'm less.
Can group 5 get Wind Fury totem, please?
Need Wind Fury.
Worm coming from this room. The rust.
Did you see me run out of mana there?
No.
We all ran out of mana. Because you didn't let us drink to full first.
Yep.
Gorak, I had 2 resists on Vanquish. I want my 2.5 helm now.
Yes, but how many extra crits did you have?
Unacceptable.
I don't think you get
Not
a
that-
break the next tunnel. Because Hagen's range is so large.
There's a... It's not a safe spot, but there's a spot that you can stand that you only aggro a couple things.
And you drop combat. Okay.
Yeah. You just murder those couple things and drink in between. Kind of like, Suppression Room.
Not fast enough, you can drop out of combat and just drink in the spot.
How about this 5? I'll drink between this trash pack and you drink between next trash pack.
I mean, we consistently have healers at full mana and healers at half mana. It's, you know, the way that it should go.
The ones that are full mana didn't heal at all last fight. They're drinking, I think.
Exactly.
As long as we rotate.
Can group 5 get Wind Fury totem?
Down.
Lube has sharpening stones on both of his weapons.
That must be it. No, as Night Mist would say, they got kicked off from buff cap.
No, that's just when you turn into a ghost.
True.
Sartara in this pack.
Ghosts can't sharpen their.
Oh my god.
I'm bad. Sorry, Gloric.
That
Sartara
fucking
in this
druid
pack.
jumped low.
What
How
happened?
many hit points did Fairlina have left?
Like
Like
12.
fucking none.
It looked empty to me.
Oh. See you, lube.
Later.
Nothing I could have done.
I was itching.
Got a
Yeah,
scratch.
I saw 0% as well. That was.
I thought, the druid feigned death.
Druids can precast. Cleanse.
I walked away from a pack yesterday with 10 health.
Healgrass
It's
will.
nuts.
I put my anti-venom on heroic strike, but I only use cleave on these packs. So I just died.
Please do not let Slade die. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now it's range.
Is this the last pack here?
I was literally just standing there praying.
Full rage.
Where the Hellstone at?
For pots.
I could have popped it, but
The healing trash bar.
If you got charged again, it wouldn't have mattered. It
Yeah.
wasn't exactly full.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Glorik, how are we going to do this next week? We're definitely not going to wait like this, yeah?
No, we're gonna go straight in, pop Death Wish on the pole, fucking 30-second hoo-hoo.
Cool.
Ready.
Almost. Alright, make sure you're spreading out. Shamans, please cleanse your groups, but heal them afterwards. And don't cleanse them like idiots, you know? Your friend is at 2,000 health and you decide to cleanse them, I might yell at you.
What if they're not your friend?
Yeah, I still yell at you. But, you know, you'll have justification, so it'll be a bit of a back and forth. Alright. Reckoning, you good?
Yeah, I'm on my way back. You're good.
Cool.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
God, I hope I didn't get silenced.
Got Death Wish.
Kanabi, you gotta be closer to me. I can't run around.
Why the early
Mary's
wreck?
asleep.
Yeah, I was off there. That was slower than normal.
No, that was 4 seconds slower than normal.
He's not wrong.
Wrecking at 55 is still questionable.
I like was using last week's log or something.
Bale wrecking?
We lost a lot of buffs too, so.
Yeah.
We got like 3 or 4 melee lose the buffs already.
Alright, ranged on Star, melee on Circle. Let's have Rim and Melkita, if you guys could hang on the back.
Good to go?
Good to go.
I don't know if I had one, I'd give you one, but I'm
Range
out.
on Star, melee
I always
on
forget 'em.
Circle.
I want to see if it takes a totem.
In
and tight.
Mm-hmm.
God,
Tight.
Gando.
Oh yes.
I will never understand why people risk their buffs by standing on the edge.
The Claw Haku. Risking
Haku
it,
with
dude.
Meteor.
He don't give a fuck.
You
He's
can feign
vibing.
Death and Meteor, right?
Maybe?
Healer
Keep
parses.
batch it?
Run away, run away.
This is my stampeding roar.
Imagine, if druids had full toolkits in classic and no other classes that had full toolkits.
Every raid would
Cyclone,
be
awesome.
40 druids.
Typhoon.
Shroud.
Imagine if hunters have full kit. Oh my god.
Shroud.
Hunters don't need full kit, they just need steady shot.
Nah, bro, disengage. Ooh. That's like the
Miss-
bread and butter.
You
of
have
it.
disengaged,
Okay.
dude. You're alright.
Misdirection would break classic.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
Pull it, quick.
Misdirection and tricks of the trade.
Bacon, see that totem? It's gonna take a meteor for us.
In.
He did the fucking shadow ball
Watch for plague.
blank range.
Yeah, that was a really weird shadow bolt.
Sharon, get out.
Get out.
Plague. Please.
Oh god. Explode.
Run.
That's so stupid. Like, giving pets that shit is so stupid.
Keep healing plagues.
I'm just gonna dismiss every time I fall and then summon back out right before the pull.
On these packs, it's probably a good idea to just dismiss.
I mean, we also need a pet pull though, so it's...
Well, yeah, he's the pet that's pulling, so I'll dismiss it
Like,
and summon it back up.
Like, when you pull.
You're good for middle.
Uncomfortably far.
In. Can we back this up a bit, please? Come on, walk it back. That should be good.
Don't pull that out.
ammo.
Towards me.
Oh, that is close.
Keep healing the people with the plague.
We're like 1 yard away from wiping there.
What? No, these things have a pretty short freaking aggro radius.
Yeah, the pet has to be like...
It is to pet pull these?
Yeah, you have to be pretty much right on melee range.
It's like 20-yard aggro range. It's kind of ridiculous. Over here, team. Over here.
What was that accent?
Y'all remember when we tried to skip these?
Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier.
That was fun.
You mean
Apparently they do the skip for all that trash between Imps and Cthulhu in the run they did last night.
Yeah, the UBI run.
It was a breeze.
Yeah, they do that every week.
Lorik, I got my
in.
I got my head in my chest last night.
How much you spend?
Why are we moving this? Hello?
It kind of moved itself.
Right under 3k.
You're a priest.
But we got like 1.5k in payout, so.
You got deep pockets, dude.
They're not that deep. I just have a ton of pockets.
And I've seen you spend more in gold DKPs than I've made all of Classic.
That's alright.
Today is apparently Plague Shadowstorm Day.
Yeah, we're gonna meteor on this next one.
Someone pop a quick heal on my pet, please.
Your pet doesn't show up on my frames for some reason.
Incoming.
Alright, ranged.
Thunder
Check
clap.
yourselves.
Leg.
Back up.
Oh, heal me. Heal kills.
Out of range, can't.
Yeah, you can't LOS if you want to heal.
No, I had to run away because my pet got fucking plague. Told him to stay, but he wouldn't. Bad pet.
Those are some pretty AIDS defenders this week, huh?
Yeah.
Could have been worse.
They certainly weren't great.
It wasn't that bad.
Alright, Slade left, Wu-Tang right. Naka left, Gando right. Mixture left, out Addy right. Eastola left, Frail right. 5 left, Bacon right. Caster Shamans on the Caster boss side. Melee Shamans on the Melee boss side.
Sorry, did you say Naka left or right?
Left.
Okay.
Could I,
combat, can't drink, so...
could I get Int and Mark of the Wild Bliss? Is it scales?
If people kill the bugs off me and such, I could drink to full.
Sure would be nice if Melee didn't attack the bugs when we went in here, huh?
I always want to do my chicken, but I don't want to get yelled at.
You want to do your chicken?
Give
Hey,
shadow res
hey.
on magic, please. Need shadow resistance. Buff.
Yeah, Warlocks need Shadow
Same with
Ward.
Slade.
And so does
Yeah,
the
all of them
regular
do.
tanks.
We got a Bangu offline.
Alright, we should be good. Healers, follow your tanks up. Incoming a timer.
Five, 4,
Turn away.
Need shadows on the boss. Curse of Shadows.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Going to the other side.
Four, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
So I said this yesterday, I'll say it again today. Melee, you guys can stay on the boss until the teleport happens, provided you check to make sure that you do not have aggro on the caster boss before you run across the room. It gives the melee tank on the other side a bit more time to thread up, gives you higher uptime, yada yada yada.
Wu-Tang, you gotta watch out for those exploding bugs, please.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Sunders fell off.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Faralina, can you innervate Boom Dorian in Group 5 if you have it?
Come on.
Thank you.
Healers, I'm gonna Death Wish this next one.
4, 3.
Now I'll Death Wish
2,
the next TP.
1.
Come pick up the scorpion.
Next TP, next full Death Wish.
Thank you for the pickup.
Heals on grass.
4,
Slowed
3,
out of range.
2, 1.
Get ready for Death Wish on Mix's side.
Your fate is sealed.
Four,
Bugs are just gonna kill me.
2, 1.
Bugs just killed me, yep.
Wu-Tang is probably gonna die, because... Yeah.
There's a lot of bugs over on this side.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Big heals on Adamiri.
Yeah. Had bugs beat on me for a long ass time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel your pain.
Me boofs.
Melee were consistently dragging like 20 bugs across the room, by the way.
Yeah, I was trying to pick up as many as I could.
Yeah, I was trying to frost trap them to slow them down.
Slowing them down doesn't help, they need to die.
Ooh, the
Hey,
neck.
another Technolash.
Nice.
And no, Bangu, the answer to your question is healers heal you, but they can't do that if they've got 20 bugs on them.
Yep.
It's still a lot of damage coming from the Shadow Bolt. You're right, but like for example there, like I could have probably positioned a little bit better on the swap, but you get initial like 2 Shadow Bolts and you're likely pretty dead.
Yeah, Bangu, you can partially blame your death on me. I was like a millisecond off picking him up.
Yeah. Now,
yeah. The other thing is if you just DPS from max melee range, it's more likely to stay on the tank.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Is there something that we can do from like positioning wise that makes it easier on the tank's end? Like, are they standing right on top?
They can't stand right on top because of the arcane explosion effect.
Okay.
Redo our builds, anyways.
Yeah.
Please don't get in combat. We're trying to buff and can't drink. Or just keep building rage.
No, I think we're trying to clear out
Actually
bugs.
trying to kill bugs. We can pull.
It looked like there were just a couple people doing it. I figured if we were clearing it would have been more.
Yeah, that's why I joined in, because only 1 or 2 people were doing it.
There were no bugs on you, Bangu, but there were bugs on the healers.
There was like 5 bugs on me for like 20 plus seconds.
Yeah.
They were bouncing back and forth between me and Gando.
There are bugs on healers almost all the time. When I was swapping across, okay, we're pulling apparently?
You said we're ready, huh?
What?
Who said
Say you were ready to pull.
Someone
I literally never said that.
Incoming.
Tanks, pick something up. Warriors, make sure there's 2 targets, or 2 things on each.
Next is MC.
That was probably my fault when I said we were pulling bugs so we can get ready to pull.
Yeah, future reference, the only person that can say we're ready is me.
I wasn't actually saying we're ready though.
No, my point is, if anybody says anything anywhere near the words ready, it does not matter.
Got it.
But nice pickup, guys.
Yeah, no one important died.
Shots fired.
Rude.
I mean, Ori pinged me right when I died on Scarum. He goes, haha, LMAO, get fucked. And now Karma is hitting him like a brick, so it's okay.
What if we were to say something like, boy, I'm ready to get throw down on Oro?
Shut up, Nightmist.
Alright, Mixture and Grass on the big ones. Adamiri, Skull, Rim, X, Me Crush You, Square, Bale, Moon, Bangu, Skull, UTX, Hulk, Square, Impaled Moon.
Are we ready to pull?
We are. Probably that one, though. Force layers don't get cleaved to death.
Who got us this lockout?
This one was Adamiri.
Can we separate them, please?
You guys wait till they're separated to DPS, please.
If you guys are tanking these, your job is taunt it and run.
Silenced. They're silenced.
All the priests are silenced.
They should never be tanked in the ranged. Man, I was expecting people to be asleep yesterday, not today.
Why did something happen Tuesday?
Nope.
Not that anyone
Not where I'm
remembers.
from. Garbage day?
Mm-hmm.
The day before hump day?
Tuesday is garbage day.
Garbage day.
Thank you.
That's Monday.
No, you only have to set the cans out on Monday, so they pick them up on Tuesday.
No, they pick them up on Monday.
We don't even know what recycling is where I live. They just every like recycling place, they just fucking take it to the landfill.
Recycling's on Thursday. No, Friday morning.
I got feared mostly on the pole. I can start in Berserker, I guess.
Most recycling places at this point in the U.S. just take them to landfills. It's just to make people feel better about what they're doing.
Yeah, here they literally charge you to recycle, and they just take it to the landfill. It's kind of stupid.
Really?
Same here.
Yes.
Ever since China stopped buying our shit to recycle.
Exactly.
It's because we put shit like pizza boxes in it with a bunch of cheese and grease. You can't recycle that.
That is not why.
That's actually a lot of the reason why. A lot of the plastics and grease ends up, and it's more work for them, and it costs them more to separate and actually get stuff that's recyclable.
We have a couple of Mind Slayers in this one. We are killing the champion after the Slayer.
Yes, madam.
People need a little
Mind
help
control,
today.
I'm gonna crush you.
Man, if I have to remind people of kill order every single time we enter next,
You don't have to. Let's just... We're good.
So which wing were we talking about tomorrow?
Tomorrow will be Arachnid.
The warriors that are on the Mind Slayer should be the 2 tanks per Mind Slayer, not other warriors.
Why are we not stacking these? You guys had like literally a minute and a half to keep these stacked and just decided not to.
They were stacked until like
Impaled pulled it out.
Yeah, Impaled pulled it out.
Because he's like, wait, why do I have aggro on this?
Something that I did yesterday that helped a ton on these packs was like just go in tank gear.
I did not pull them out. I got mind flayed away.
Oh, that's okay.
People put tank gear on for these packs and speedruns, just by the way.
Yep. Yeah, I got mind control, then it just dumps all your threat on the Mind Slayer.
Is the talk about next tomorrow before or after raid?
After.
During.
Thank you.
Any further questions I direct to the announcement that I typed up and posted in the announcement channel and tagged literally all of you. Okay? Okay.
Oh, I missed that.
So,
Sorry.
I have my announcements for you turned off.
Which wing are we talking about tomorrow, Glenn?
You know,
Speeder.
I'm gonna start keeping a list of people that ask questions that I've already answered in announcements, and just not invite them to next.
Wow.
You're grumpy lately.
Yeah, you know, people are doing that to me because, like, you know,
incoming.
It's not like I put full-time job hours into this, and people can't be bothered to read 15 sentences.
We have Slayers here. Let's separate these.
Ah, yes, the most important boss of Nax, Mr. Bigglesworth.
Mr. Bigglesworth wasn't on the PTR day one. I didn't check if he was there on other days, but
Hashtag no changes.
still haven't watched the SAF KT footage from last night. I might do that after raid today.
Unfortunately, I didn't see Salad Bakers or like anyone meaningful running it. Like the two people that I saw running it were like Asmongold and Esfand, and
That's because the speedrunning guilds are trying to figure out if they can get away without Frost Resist for sure.
yeah,
She's
I know.
bugged right now, isn't she? Does
Saf?
it take every second?
They killed it, but then again, they also have that insane buff, so I don't know.
Hey, Bangu asked a wonderful question that I literally can't repeat out loud because I've asked it too many times.
Kanto.
Be a keyboard warrior. Some days the warriors will realize having Sunder up increases their DPS.
Yeah, every Sunder is like freaking 5 to 10% DPS depending on which Sunder it is.
Anybody else lagging like crazy?
Silence. No.
Negative.
That's weird. Just spiked and now it's back to normal.
Knocked it.
Well, that's right. Red mounts don't drop on Thursdays.
There's a key back here.
Right, Bacon?
Your friend
Basically.
abandon you.
Bacon got his mount yesterday though.
I know.
Yeah,
you
because
got
it wasn't
the
a Thursday.
Awesome.
Glorak put me in the Wednesday run, and I got a red mount.
Aaron's lost his axe.
How far back down are we
Feels
pulling
bad.
these?
I got cocked on
Yes.
my axe.
Are we fighting them up there where the raid is?
Nope.
Nope.
Two Mind Slayers here.
One.
One Mind Slayer here.
You spread this out a little bit more, guys.
Silences.
Is it technically political if I make the joke that legit is Nevada because he can't count?
No, Nevada
we're not
can count.
supposed to-
They're,
we're
they're
not
just
supposed to
really
be political.
slow at it.
Yeah,
the
I'm
counts would have
wondering
been done if
that's
Chick-fil-A was counting.
political.
Yes.
Lorak, I'm
How many of
ready
the people know
for
what
all the
Nevadic
political
means?
jokes to stop.
Yeah,
I'm
same.
also literally just here to try and guide fucking retard melee. So sorry.
You are one of those retard melee.
Yeah.
In,
Do as he says, not as he does.
okay. That's rich. I really think that's rich.
Legit, you need to calm down.
Calm your tits.
Well,
You,
because the parse for most of
tunnel,
us
Little
so-
joke, legit. Calm down.
While you're at it, will you do mine too?
Let's see who gets feared into the next two
What
packs.
character is
and wipes their
legit on? I don't even see what character he's on.
Just look at who has the most deaths and you'll figure it out.
I think that's impaled right now.
Actually, they might be tied now.
Big pick? No.
Alright, Adamiri Skull, Romario X, Mixture Square, Tremor Totems.
Lag spike.
Try not to fuck up anymore today.
But there's so
Amen to
much
that.
room left.
I know.
I look a red now.
Yay, red
Nice.
Is this the first Thursday Red Mount we've ever seen?
No.
Wu-Tang.
You got outrolled on one once, at least once.
That was the very first one that Slade got, and then I don't.
Alright.
We started doing splits like immediately afterwards.
Lime, you have one yet?
Nope.
Oh, nice.
Is there 2 red mounts or 1?
I think it's just the one.
Yeah, just one.
Pulls, please.
Incoming.
It's just like God.
Just like God.
Sounds like a Alanis Morissette song.
Tori Amos.
Why can't I remember who sang What If God Is One of Us? Is it Michelle Branch?
No.
It's Alanis Morissette. That's what I said.
Nope.
It's not Tori Amos, right?
It's
Joan
not.
Osborne.
Dolly Parton.
I think it's the Soak Up the Sun girl.
Sarah
Is that
McLachlan.
Sheryl Crow?
Maybe.
No.
Sarah Michelle Pfeiffer.
I saw Sheryl Crow in
I love
concert when I
Sheryl
was
Crow.
like, when I was 10. Alright.
You know a surprising amount of soft rock female artists are Gendo.
I'm in trouble. No, I'm not.
I cheated for the first one. I googled it, so second one I knew though.
Alan Ice.
What the fuck is Alan Ice? Oh, Alan Ice. Lions. Morset?
Knew she played for the other team.
Tremor totems, please.
All right.
Cat's excited.
It's a
Is that
ambulance.
like a cat in heat or something? That's what it sounds like.
Nah,
Smell
she doesn't do that.
Wu-Tang.
You should not have her make that noise.
Red mount.
Wow, okay.
Oh, poggers.
Who's next?
Poggers?
Adam Mary, do you have one yet?
I do not.
You got something to say, Mira?
Poogers.
Oh yeah.
Rats.
Here we go.
That's the last of our 90% plusers.
Who put a corruption on Bale?
Wasn't me.
More raid. What do you mean 90 plusers?
12 month, 90 plus attendance. There are only 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them.
Thank you, Taunt.
There's only 90%ers?
Yep. For 12 month.
That's people who have been with the guild basically since the start.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have joined sooner if I knew you guys were around, right?
I did not corrupt Bale. Was that me? No, it wasn't. No. I don't have any damage on Bale.
It was me, sorry.
It's all good. I've done it before.
It's not okay.
How dare you? Minus 20 KP.
It's the bad habits that it leads to. Corrupting your friends is a gateway drug.
Can you say that in a Yoda voice?
Frail can.
Please?
Please.
Corrupting your friends is a drug.
Thank you.
But you had to
A drug
say
is.
it in Yoda order too.
Corrupting your friends, a drug is.
There you go.
Sound more like Kermit.
Yeah, I was thinking
Kermit
that
sounds a
too.
little bit like this.
Sounds like Guthrie.
No, no.
I saw him around the other day.
Still is like trying to like goad people into dueling him outside Oregon, then charging people when they lose.
Guthrie may or may not be the reason that our Discord voice channels are now private. How many people are old enough to remember the days when all of our voice channels were public?
I don't want to remember.
How many of us are old enough to remember before Glorak joined the guild?
True.
Pepperidge Farms remembers.
I'm literally typing it.
Score.
Okay, so ranged are standing on the south side of the bus.
Yeah, ranged will be on diamond. I'm going to make myself diamond. And healers will be on star. We're flipping where people normally are, so where the healers normally stand over on the left here, it's where the ranged are going to be, so you guys can take 2 steps to the left to get sandblast instead of running a mile and a half, and the healers can just be there. Yes, I'm young, I realize this. Okay, so tanks, please make sure that you guys are inside of the boss when you're tanking it, so that healers don't, you know, have to get sweeped to heal you.
Melee shamans go with your melee groups.
Eat.
You sound hella sick, Lion.
Yeah, see, Bell, that's why you need to know the amount of damage between you and the tank, not the percentage.
Yeah, but like, that's like, I don't know. Tank had 14k threat at that point.
Yes,
I don't
and
think you would.
had probably, what, 12k?
No, I had like 8k or something. And then my next execute crit. And then I died.
No blip.
5, 4, 3.
This is Aura.
1.
Heartless dead.
Saw an Adamiri. Just kidding, grass probably burnt a bummler or some shit.
Hulk, Slade.
Beware.
I missed that one.
Yeah, it's gonna be up there for the next.
Kranabi, if you get
Am I
closer,
am I in blast zone?
No, you're not. Take a step to your right, Addy.
Slade, Big Pick, Hulk, Bale.
Am I now?
That should be good.
Wu-Tang, Giadi.
Beware.
Perf. So much better.
Uti, Wu-Tang, Zalos, Durans, Claw, Impaled, Magic, Agonal, Pengu.
Beware.
Mix. It's on grass.
Durans, Bengu, Magic, Lube, Impaled.
Beware.
It's on the rim. Never mind. It's
Nope.
on Addy. Step to your
Bengu,
left.
Impaled, Magic, Hulk, Lube,
Heavy.
Carolina.
A little bit more to your left. Ramblies.
Ooh, nice hat.
Ooh, the hat dropped nice.
Alright, head to Cthulhu. Do me a favor, both people, when you get there. Don't, like, fucking, you know, just stand around for 15 minutes. And then
Pre-pot.
when I get there, I have to ask you to buff everybody. I reckon there's a coffer in the back here.
Copy.
Kill the bugs.
If you're undead and you do the undead racial when the thing is following you around, it disappears.
Really?
Really?
Neat.
It's kind of cool.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's bugged. Well, I don't. For some reason, you immune the quake when you have Will of Forsaken on. I don't know if it actually does anything. I think it might be a UI bug.
There we go.
Why are we still? There we go.
There we go. I've been
There we
waiting
go.
for combat to drop so I can res Rim.
I've been spamming it.
I got it first.
Yep. By like 1/10 of a second.
Let's see how false prophets today.
I'm afraid to ask this question. Warriors, put a 1 in raid chat if you still have world buffs.
Pleasantly surprised.
Why are you afraid?
Because that's still pretty low.
Gear discrimination. Tanks use things that keep them alive.
The fact that there's no punctuation in that sentence bothers me.
Alright. Groups are set. Check raid info channel.
Second pot.
Alright, I swear if I get up there and everybody that's currently missing int is still missing int. Alright, Slade, here's the deal. I'm going to have all of the mages send me a screenshot of their raid UI, and anybody that doesn't have buff indicators on, we get to replace. So, recruiting probably like 10 mages.
That
We don't
There you
need
go,
10
mages.
mages for Nags.
Use that ugly ass Weakora. I googled it and found it yesterday, and it works.
Bit close, Kale.
Does that work for all buffs or just?
It says int buff missing, so I'm assuming it's int only. You can probably change what's in there if you want, though. And you're gonna have to change the class conditions and such.
God damn it, I was push attack. My middle name is Danger, I live close.
Alright, if I could get a quick mark, I think outside of that would be pretty good.
Mary, you want to come to the other side?
No,
You don't really need to.
You don't need to.
I'm scared.
You can literally have everybody on the same side and just spread out as you move in.
Who's running in?
Hulk, you good? Kylus will be.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, let's get shielded on Kai. Pull timer is for Kai. Kai, hug the wall. Don't go near star on your way in. Anybody else? Don't press any buttons.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Remember, no buttons. Someone push buttons.
People already attacking, lol. Alright, good.
Mary, where you at, bar?
I got punted.
Okay.
Like way far away. I'm coming.
I got our spot.
If you haven't popped your first round of cooldowns, feel free. Melee, you should probably wait until the first Dark Lair for... Oh, that was bad luck.
I was casting a heal. Eyes.
Range
Dark
on
Lair.
eyes, Dark Lair move.
Bangu's too close.
People are going to be too close until the end. Alright, spread, spread. Why is that acting over there just casting nonstop?
He just wouldn't take fucking damage. Here with an M shot for 300.
Bangu, why are you running around?
Dark Lair in 7 seconds.
It's a lot of claws on the left side.
Alright, to the middle. In the entrance side.
You want me to get up?
Druids, Fairlina, find Bale. Naka, get
I'm dead.
Mixture.
Oh.
Gando, get me Crush You. Grass, get Hulk. Ranged DPS, keep in mind, it is your job to deal with the tentacles. Especially on the far side.
Yeah, we had 3 melee in group 3.
Oh, you just came in range a couple times. I'm like, ah!
Why did nobody say anything about that?
I wasn't watching.
Eyes in 5.
Yay, swallowed.
Did you pay the
You would
tip
like
on
that,
that?
wouldn't you? Eyes. Limelight just got swallowed, you can get out.
Giant Claws in the back.
One tentacle down.
You don't go near it unless you're a tank. Giant Claw in the front as well.
He moved.
Yeah.
I gotta get
That was an interesting interaction.
Mm-hmm.
I touched him and he was gone. It was weird.
I guess I went over there too early.
I mean, 1 in 30-something chance.
Right,
Giant Eye interrupted.
Oh, somebody pushed
Who
the boss.
killed the fucking thing?
Seriously, kill the eyes.
Eyes.
That was a lot of us grouped up and dead for that.
I should have been pushed.
Bale and
Cooldowns.
in there?
I just got in there.
No, he just got in.
Okay. Well, we're getting 2 phases.
Do you want
Well,
onks?
pretty dead, we were getting 2 phases anyways.
Yeah, Onk if you can.
They just unlocked. You guys are gonna have to be really good on eyes since we're down. Since we're not down many range. Just kidding.
Giant Eyes in Cthulhu.
Okay.
Got
Thanks
to
you
interrupt.
interrupt.
It's down.
One tentacle down inside.
Eyes.
Giant claws behind on the left. Sure aggro on it.
We're at 50% down below. 40%.
Yeah, we're gonna
Hold it, hold it.
Stop.
It's at 14%.
kill these eyes. Giant tentacles on the right.
I
Please kick
Interrupt.
giant eye.
Interrupt. Stuns.
It's also stunnable.
Push inside now.
Get your debuffs up on the boss.
You have 6 seconds.
Just it.
Beware.
We did it.
Look at those gloves. Man.
Double glove day.
Head to visit us.
This just means MC is gonna go really smooth.
Is that how that works? Yes, Kren. When you're getting launched up, you have to be dead center on the launch pad thing.
Yeah, if that ever happens,
If you're off center,
good
you
lip.
hit the ceiling and fall back down and die. Unless you live
Yeah.
fall damage.
Also avoid standing on the outside of the platform because it can throw you up even though you're not standing in the marking part.
Got a really good caster loot today.
Gorak, you're following me. I'm over here like with the window in my face too.
Clark's watching the replay of his video right now, probably.
Nature.
So I think one of the issues there was once it went Vuln, even though the eyes were popping up, a bunch of people went and started attacking Cthulhu, which left everything else undealt with, and the deaths. We can't just leave those eyes, or you'll lose a chunk of the raid.
It was a big eye.
Despite the fact that Cthulhu is, the boss, it is the lowest priority kill target. If there's literally anything else up, it needs to die first. Which is why, everything should be dead before we push Cthulhu, but...
Hulk, I appreciate the toe.
I'll be honest, I didn't even notice, but you're welcome.
I leeched onto you a while back.
I thought you were referring to his camel.
Like, there's a coffer on the way back. I don't know if we have keys.
Which one is it?
By Viscerus.
Yeah. Right before
Vanquish room, I believe.
Yeah, the room Vanquish.
Okay, I'll go find it.
It's right outside the hall.
Yeah, just go out to the left. I think.
Thanks, Gando.
Oh, we got a sun. Suns are good, right? And sage. Nature pots, everyone, please.
Healers still tends to go toward the end of the fight, Bangu.
I'm gonna log. I got 6 minutes on my DM buffs. Let me know when we're ready.
Man, it sure would be nice if people buffed, huh?
Yep. Only been here for 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
Drinking from buffing for the third time.
There's still that dawn of bacon are full.
Sorry, I'm looking at loot council things.
Yeah, the only people that have excuses are loot council individuals, and
I mean,
I know who those people are.
hitting the prayer fortitude button. Tough.
Zealous, you good? Here we go. Stay with
5,
your shamans.
4, 3, 2, 1.
pull him just a touch further in.
Alright.
It's a big rip. Grass, if you could get Gando up. How are people pulling aggro right now?
I only regrowth and swift mended. Battle res is
Their
a problem.
DPS pulling aggro, they're using cold daggers, not using abilities.
Real weapons, cooldowns. Yikes. Don't run into the poison.
Thank you.
And kill blobs. Alright. Freeze him. The poison bolt after.
Rip
Oh,
whoever
okay.
died.
Finally.
Lube.
Oh, another weapon.
Got a femur.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice.
shit.
Bacon.
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 I didn't realize there was a thing there on the boss.
And sorry to those who died at the beginning. That was all on me.
I was like, all I did was regrowth and swift mend, yeah.
Yeah, it was all on me.
Bill.
Alright, we got some loot to do, so stick around for a hot second here. We actually gotta go kill that trash bag too, so let's go do that.
There's a poison cloud in the entrance. Be careful running through.
Oh, somebody fell.
Sometimes it dismounts you from fall damage, and sometimes it doesn't.
I thought it always did.
It's
That was
buggy.
any damage or like getting
It's
into combat.
buggy, I
sometimes.
get it.
There's a very specific spot that you can land to avoid the dismount. It's like in
Is it
between
on
the two
your head?
surfaces.
Let's do it.
We clear this for coffers, right?
And trash, right?
No, this we just have to clear to get to the last trash pack, that Guardian pack for trash drops.
Oh, right, the one that we skip. Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all are doing a real good job today, guys.
He lies.
Thank you, Fenrir.
Yeah, Fenrir, jeez.
We already got the blue one from the side.
Why are we pulling the extra non-elite ones?
I don't think anybody realized that I grabbed
Adding
the elite
meters.
one on the way by.
These can't count towards logs.
Yeah, the blue one does, but these don't.
None of them count for boss logs.
I don't think they count for trash logs. Things with no bodies.
You don't have a body. Just have
Wow. So judgy.
Slade doesn't have a body.
True.
Bacon doesn't have a body.
I'm a soul.
Bacon.
That's it.
Chiotti doesn't have a body.
Here they come.
I get through a whole raid without Brassbull saying one word.
Most Thursdays.
He already talked earlier.
Really? Man, I missed it.
Today's brass was the real treat.
Idle Alive.
Ow.
I just seen the entire range go whoop, up in the air.
Where are you guys going?
Where are you guys going? Can we get
That's
portals?
support. They're doing rep
Yes,
turn-ins.
please. I'd like to just focus on this.
All the loot from the early bosses has been passed out, right?
Correct. Ternary Mantle is the next thing to expire.
Can I get a use word?
But it's already been awarded.
Yeah.
I just need people to actually trade me.
There's
I'll
no
be-
coffers.
No. I'll be by the Catapult and Org for those of you that I've already awarded stuff to.
How long you have on the mantle?
Like 20 minutes.
You'll be in one, right?
By the Catapult.
Anyone in here need ACLG from MC or no?
Hulk, don't you have Annihilation?
Yeah.
Don't you also have Deathbringer and Cruel? Why are you ever wielding daggers?
Yeah.
In case what they come out with race changes.
In case you
In case
get
tank.
Deathbringer.
No, you put Cruel in your main hand, Deathbringer in your offhand. That's how you tank.
Yeah, you'd need to get
You're
like
an
a
orc.
King's Ball
You
or
don't need-
something.
You're an orc. You don't need daggers.
I mean, I have edgies too.
Yeah, you definitely don't need ACLG.
So
I
I
mean,
take it as no
I
rogues.
just don't think you'd ever
No
wear it.
warriors need ACLG. Can I come on my rogue for MC?
Yeah, I'm just finishing loot.
Oh, that's a good point. I should have put on my mugger's belt, I guess. Using the frost dagger.
Fuck, I forgot to leave the raid.
Oh, we're doing Ani?
MC?
Sorry, I'm not. Oh, that's
MC
right.
first,
That's right. That's right. My brain is all over the place right now.
That warlock loot in your eyes?
Yeah.
Knew I kicked my druid from the raid. Definitely forgot to leave.
That's
Gotcha.
unfortunate.
Can you save insignias for Burning Crusade? Because Cenarian Circle.
Cenarian Expedition and Cenarian Circle are pretty different.
Yeah, they're two
Uh,
If I
different.
recall.
Yeah.
I think it was the ZG tokens that you could do or something.
Mm-hmm.
for
You
XP.
can level up to 63 with the CG tokens.
Alright, so the insignias are worthless now.
Mm-hmm. You can actually level pretty fast doing CG trash runs. If you can get like a party of 5 mages, you get 4 of them standing in the bridge, 1 to pull the whole thing, and then just AoE them down. You can do, I think it's like 170k XPNR or something like that. This is with private server numbers, so
You mean when TBC comes out, using that to grind?
yeah, you can grind the first 2 levels in CG with a full party of mages really fast. The problem is the way the AoE changes. You need more mages to kill them, otherwise like one mage can't solo them anymore. I wonder if you still get the XP once you're Exalta with the rep. Like, does it still trigger the quest? Because if that's the case, I'm just gonna fucking save them. I got like 50 on me right now.
Last thing was still. Oh, never mind.
Oh, we've got plenty of loot left. It's a lot of if this, then that.
Before that, Wicked Mantle, the last thing was the badge, right?
I believe so.
Okay, just making sure I didn't miss anything while I was.
Yeah, it was the last thing I saw.
Did my Discord drop again, or is everybody just being really quiet?
Focused on loot.
It's fine. It was just like 3 or 4 times during the raid. I got dropped from Discord and didn't realize it. Just thought I'd ask.
Yeah, today's loot was actually decent.
Yeah, big day for casters. Is that the first neck we've seen or the second neck?
I don't know.
I feel like it's the second, but I don't know if we got the first.
I know there was one in one of Slark's runs. A while back. I don't think anyone in the guild main raid got one yet. Grant's ambulance. Big pick.
Giotti got the neck. That was our first one.
Is
Giotti
it cool
just
if I
got
trade you, Gorak?
Giotti just got this neck now though.
Oh my goodness. Thank you.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, my bad.
I'm so happy.
I just looked at the website.
I can enchant that for you after the raid, Slade.
Did not check the date.
Bet.
Grad Zagonal.
It's awesome, thanks.
Actually, somebody else might be able to do it after the raid. Put a 1 in raid chat if you're a 300 enchanter that doesn't have this pattern.
Oh, it dropped. Cool.
Sorry, what? About the
Shadow Parrot
enchant?
enchant?
You're 300 part 1 in raid. And don't have it.
I could use a summon.
Same.
Same.
Wait, do you have any tier gear to hand out there, Foro?
Yes, I do.
That's what I'm standing here in front of you for.
Let me swap over. I don't remember off the top of my head which pieces.
I have in my bags currently.
You need head, feet, chest?
I've got
You
this.
figure out that enchant yet?
Yeah, I got
I think
bracers.
it's getting delete. Oh, just kidding. It's going to 5.
I have bracers and this sandworm. I think are legs, right?
Yeah. No, you have shoulder and legs. Bindings is not bracers.
Oh, okay. I haven't turned them in yet. I haven't got anything
There is
else
no
on.
bracer token.
You're correct. No, I have the bindings of dominance.
It's for the shoulder and the feet.
Good.
You need two of them.
I knew that.
Is
Okay,
that
I will
5 piece?
consider.
Yeah. He's going resto again next week to prep for next.
Oh yeah, Durans.
Is that our first 5 piece?
Hell no.
What?
First shaman 5 piece?
Dude, we have like 12.
First day Psycho Shocks, I think, got it.
I think all the alt shamans have 5 people.
I think I'm the
Yeah,
last one.
we have so much 5 piece.
Am I getting my 5 piece next week?
I don't have mine.
Yours will probably be like the last week of November, just because I can
Okay.
still fill out some alts and shit.
Thank you. Are
Sounds
you going
good.
resto?
For Saffron.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I would not want to be an enhancement for Saffron.
Yeah, fuck that.
No, there's no room for 2 enhancement shamans in Nax.
There's no room for any enhancement shaman on Saffron.
Yeah.
Well, there's that.
Do you have an epic mount already, Gando?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Dude, I got epic mount close to Biss. What's up?
There's no locks at BRM already?
Searing Gorge. Almost there. Wu-Tang's AFK though, he's lacking.
That mount was all
Grass,
from
do you want these?
AV rep anyways.
Yeah.
Hit the exalted and get the cheaper mount.
I don't see grass in group anymore.
That's Sigma.
Has everyone got their
Oh shoot, black. Those don't have a home. I don't think my druid has those ones. I think I got the chest piece one. That one's also good for Boomkin.
It's also good for Feral. Oh, you still need them? Okay.
Alright. Yeah, no.
everyone had their reagents for their Nax gear already? If they don't, they should get on that.
Yes. Except for probably our rogues.
I don't have any scraps.
That's true. There's no scraps yet.
I can't find any on the auction house.
I just need some cured rugged hides, and then I'm good.
I've got 20 I can sell.
I'll buy some of those.
It's expensive. Like
Who has Shadow Powered gloves?
black.
I've just got it.
We just got one, didn't we?
Yeah, 5 will have it in a second.
Oh, your gloves aren't even enchanted yet? Jesus.
Naka is now officially a pimp.
Oops. Again.
Naka, what's your plus healing on
going
your
inside.
druid?
I thought she was already a pimp.
I'll tell you in a
You
sec.
don't have the pimp hat yet on.
1, 2, 3, please.
It's already #1 on the server for
Glorak.
Yes.
Thank you.
Didn't earlier you have skin of the Great Sandworm to Durans? Did you get 2?
No. He got... Oh, yeah, I linked the wrong thing. He got the chest one. Not the skin.
The
Chest, helmet, and...
Oh, okay.
I just bought all these mats for these enchant because I don't care. I want it.
Yep, that's how I am too.
Hey, can
I
you
don't
guys
wanna wait.
summon... Wait, are you here?
One in chat for a summon.
Alright.
Summon Wambulance.
Durans,
for me,
you have
please. I've only got
Oh, do I
5
summon?
minutes on
Yeah, I'm
Regalia.
here.
My plus is 1057.
Fucking hell. Is that with oil on?
No.
Jesus.
Dang.
Yeah, like
Good game, Nax.
Almost
We're ready.
200 more than my druid right now. That's nuts.
I'm gonna start my oven for lunch, maybe.
What's for lunch, Darren's?
I don't know, pizza bites or chicken nuggets or something stupid like that. It's
Hell
something
yeah.
easy. Something I can cook while I'm playing.
What if you put the chicken nuggets inside the pizza bites and then bake them together?
The pizza chicken hot pocket if you fold it up too.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be lit.
Or you can just do a chicken nugget pizza bite sandwich.
Oh, let's put some wheat in each
Ooh.
one
There
of
you
those
go.
pizza bites too.
Put some hot sauce in the middle. Oof.
What you need to do is go get an air fryer. Change your life.
I want to try that. I want to try one
Though
of
those things are deadly.
How
Dude,
big are
air
they?
fryers are. Well, you want to get a big ass air fryer so you can cook more, but they're amazing.
Just get a convention oven.
Is it like the size of like
Oven?
a smoker or what?
No, they're
No.
not that big. But
Well, you can't compare that, man. The flavor and the style of a oven like doesn't compare.
They're like the size of the deep fryer.
I have one of those that's about the size of a big microwave, and it's basically just a convection oven. But yeah,
Yeah.
but it's
everything.
It's way simpler.
They got a double-sided air fryer now.
It's a double-sided air fryer.
I put a
Yes,
I
two
put a one of
sides.
those like double ovens that is you stack together in the wall. And one is conventional, one is regular. One's for grilling and the other one's for slow cooking. Reverse sear steaks come out amazing out of the convention, and then you just pop them in the other one and broil them for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's basically what I do with mine. Only I finish mine in a cast iron skillet on the stove.
I have a small kitchen, so I don't like doing cast iron and stuff like that because the smoke is everywhere.
I want to get a flat top really bad.
Smoke is mostly dictated by like what you put in it, really. I mean, if you use a lot of olive oil, it's gonna smoke a lot.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, I mean it's also the smell and the stuff. Like since it's a small kitchen, it's relatively small. Smell gets stuck in there and it gets really hot, and I just rather just keep it in the oven, keeps the smells away and stuff like that.
If you get avocado oil as a higher smoke point than olive oil, use that.
Mm.
Thank you, Five.
I use that for toast though. I slather my toast on avocado oil and then put it in the oven, and it comes out super crispy.
Yeah.
Without burning.
That sounds good.
Mm-hmm. And then slaughter avocado and toast, like a poached egg in top, some salt.
Hell, dude, that sounds fucking good.
It
A
is
lot of salt
amazing.
avocado. You have to.
You have to, yeah.
That coarse, thick salt.
Sea salt.
Mm-hmm.
Flaky sea salt.
Yeah.
The Himalayan sea salt.
No,
that-
no.
The smoked sea
Stop.
salt, the Himalayan is
No.
too strong.
Yeah, I wouldn't put any. I wouldn't raw eat the Himalayan unless I'm like putting it in a steak or fish or something. The flavor is too overpowering.
Exactly. It's too smoky.
All right, let's start pulling. While we're doing that, though, I have a few tier tokens that I don't know what to do with. So, a couple of these. Warriors, hunters, rogues, priests. If you're interested in feet or shoulders, let me know which, please.
Don't kink shame.
Are we allowed
We don't kink
to
shame here.
go
I'm a
for
shoulder
shadow
guy
gear?
Yeah, I just probably will give it to somebody else first. All right.
I
we
mean,
also need stuff.
I would like the full 5-piece, but I won't take it over a melee. Any other melees? And probably get big upgrades on it too.
I might just give them both to Brielle, honestly. Those would be for feet for you too, legit, right?
Were you picking that up? Cool.
When I have my spreadsheet open, Brielle, all of the rogues are like on the screen, except for you. I have to scroll down one line to see you. It's sad.
That about sounds how useful I
worry.
am. It's like a very good metaphor.
Oh, I fell
A
in the
step
lava
below.
like a noob.
Yeah, just like, hey, we need another rogue. Oh man, but like, this just can't. Okay, fine.
Filler. You consider yourself filler?
Alright, also I have this chess piece thing, priest, mages, warlocks, druids.
He's preparing his mentality for TBC. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, rogues and TBC, lol.
Well, as long as I do like I did today in AQ, I feel like that's about all I can expect of myself.
Did you say rogues as in plural for TBC? I'm confused. We bring more than one?
You bring
There's
one?
zero. If you bring one, you're already doing it wrong.
Yeah.
You need one to take Warblades.
Nah, give it to a hunter.
Yeah, give it to a hunter.
Lol.
Sure, and give the main
To
tank
a
forward all, no problems.
I thought only rogues and warriors could even equip them. They were class restricted to just those two.
Only warriors.
Requires rogue, warrior, death knight, monk, or demon hunter.
And all those
No,
are
you're
related,
looking-
so it's just
yeah.
rogue and warrior in BC.
Yeah, I'd have to do some digging to find the BC version.
Pretty sure it's just warrior rogue.
But everything's a hunter weapon.
Nobody's interested in that chest.
That does not surprise me, like, at all.
Oh.
I deleted it from yesterday.
For the
too.
dog to the left.
Nobody's watching.
Say that again, Grass?
Move up. Move up.
Dog to the
Move
left.
Move up.
Move your totems.
Move further up.
Can we just pull that?
We're going
Not
to.
with the flippin' giants right there. That's what happened yesterday.
Yeah, it's just warrior and rogues for the TBC version.
Grass, did you say that you want the chess piece?
No.
Ah. I was excited for a moment.
You were overly hopeful there, Lorak.
Naka, have I given you a chess token yet?
No.
Alright, well, I'm going to, so that when you play Boomkin, you know.
When I play, am I going broken?
Hey, we didn't tell you?
Goodness,
Yeah.
no.
What tryhard week? What the heck?
Naka is the reason that half of our people don't die on Tryhard Week.
True.
Do our priests have 8 of 8 for Lotheb?
Yeah. It's not necessarily optimal anyway. Like, the
Do
hot...
we want this dog?
No, we're just gonna walk right back. The hot is, you know, nice and all, but,
Having more
it's
plus
not...
healing is probably more beneficial.
Yeah, it's not gonna... If you were gonna wipe with it, or without it, you're not gonna win with it, you know?
I have heard that on Saffron, 8 out of 8 is actually very good, though.
Yes.
Just using rank 1.
Rank 1 greater heal everybody.
Everywhere.
Just everybody has 4 hots rolling on them at any given point in time.
Yee.
I knew we were 8 out of 8 in the frost resistant though.
Carefully. You can wear 8 out of 8 and still get the healer frost resist target via the necklace, rings, trinkets, those kinds of things. Cloak. Durns, if you just submit a second response when I'm going through them, I'll notice that one of them is more current.
Here's the dog.
How come we haven't wiped yet?
Because the runs tend to balance themselves out day to day. So yesterday's AQ was clean as heck, and the MC was the worst thing I've ever seen. Today's AQ was not the worst, but it was down there. So MC has to be clean, right? That's just how it works.
So you say we're wiping on Gar?
Stop.
I just want to see another tank get one-shotted. Then we ran in there, must have taken a hit everyone at the exact same time.
Die.
I stopped watching after the axe dropped.
Well,
I went and played Minecraft
okay, that
Legends
was
with my son.
probably
I was like,
the
fuck
correct
this, I'll get
move.
loot in another game.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, if the axe dropped this week, you wouldn't be able to use it next week anyway, so...
No, I know. It was just the principle of being swapped on a day and it dropping on the day that...
Yeah.
It's the self hammer all over again.
Forget why I swapped... Oh, I swapped you to give you 5 out of 5 today.
Oh, that's cool. I'll take that. I'd rather that, honestly.
Yeah. Because I wanted to give either Ape or Shank 5 out of 5 this week as well, and just so happened that it was easier to swap you than either of them.
Cool. I get it.
I just have to wait a week. Goodness.
My predicament is that I've saved up my ZG tokens for my tier 3, but I don't have 4 of them. The 2.5 also. So you figure that out.
I'm not your shaman right now.
I know, I realize.
You whispering him for Wind Fury?
Lime, can you give me Wind Fury too?
I've got to change my macro like constantly because we switch groups so much.
Primal is AFK apparently.
Here, doggy, doggy, doggy.
Some people have the weak aura Bangu, so they know when to hamstring and when it's not worth it. Fun fact, hamstring causes more threat than either heroic strike or cleave, though. So, if you're near threat cap, hamstring is not a button you want to hit. Especially if you get the Wind Fury proc. Alright, enemy around the boss, other people on the other things. Hamstring is like a 1 to 2% DPS increase on Horde. To use it properly. Everybody please stay to the left. There is a hound to the right. Move left, everybody.
Totems are gonna pull them.
Glorak, don't look on the boss.
Slowly walk over there.
Pull him. Stop taunting off me.
Sorry, Bale. Didn't mean to do that.
I cannot believe that.
I told you not to look.
Oh no.
How many
it
times
healing
is
power?
that now? Is that like 3 times?
Every time. It's every time. That's how many times it is.
Is it healing
Okay, we
power?
need to separate these. Stop AoE.
Glorak,
You're all
please
about to die,
power
dude.
to the
Stop
main
AoE.
account
Stop
that's
AoE.
disabled.
Grass, I did not hear a word you just said, and I'm pretty sure I should be happy about that.
And Glorak, both you and my shaman were in the same run this week. Neither of us are ever gonna get that. You know that, right?
I just want to be able to spam the I have every enchant in the game macro. But no.
What do you mean
Floor
plus 4
stats
stats?
to chest.
I would spend the 3k on plus 4 stats to chest if I got healing power.
A lot of people in the guild already have that enchant, though, so it would
Yeah,
just
but
be
nobody important, so. Other than that,
just
I
be
mean,
vanity at this point.
It's okay, if Glorak ever really needs to do it, he can log on my account.
Yeah.
Count sharing is against the rules.
Can we get rebuffs?
You're
And
against the
mainly.
rules.
Wow.
Put a 1 in range if you're 300 enchanter without healing power.
To that solemn one.
Somebody please.
Oh, don't even.
No.
Adamary's gonna take X.
Why do I feel like Melkita's trolling me?
I just want to trade it to you every time I need an enchant. I'll just the trade.
Oh,
God.
That's cold.
Alright,
Should you guys banish?
pull this. I don't know.
Is it gonna have to get vendored? It's only vendored for 75 silver.
Oh, he's gonna destroy it. He will not vendor it.
Someone save tomorrow.
Start a collection on your mage.
Do it for the Reddit karma.
Go enchanting
healing
on the
power
mage.
enchants.
That's the only thing.
At least you got a Tiger mount.
Can I G quit on an officer alt? Can I? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Every time I feel like dramatically G quitting on Glorak, I can't. It's like you have to give the guildmaster somebody else. I'm like, all right, well.
What that you tried a couple times?
I mean, dramatic effect.
It won't just like default to somebody that's an officer.
No.
Well, I am
You
sure
actually have
Slayer
to.
could be more than happy to hang on to that for you.
As the senior most member.
As the most powerful member.
The oldest member?
No, senior most.
I think I'm the highest member.
Yeah, highest.
Highest, yeah.
Debatable.
Oh, come at me.
He doesn't have kids.
I am
like instant win.
I'm one of the.
Imagine.
Both my kids are in school today.
I used to smoke about it.
I think I know who is the oldest, and I refuse to say anything.
It's me.
It's okay to call Glorak out, yeah.
I'm sorry, Glorak, that sucks.
It's like,
Some things are fun that they persist so that we can
me to grab
continue
it?
trolling.
It's like fucking, yeah, go ahead, Enemy. It's like fucking like, not only do they not drop the binding, but they also have to taunt me with something nobody can use that I haven't gotten since last October.
Pull them closer, please.
We're staying in.
Rip fall damage, Deegan.
Oh shoot.
Man, I was gonna stay in.
Last stand wasn't up for another 20
all the
seconds.
people left.
It's bullshit.
Trash loot.
Okay, hey, anybody want any of this shit?
I'll take the sword if no one wants it.
I'll take the blade.
Oh, mind people need it.
Put a thing in chat, please. Otherwise, I can't keep track of people's voices. Thank you. Nah, we'll do Oni tomorrow.
Are you gonna use that disc? Legit?
Alright, Naka, open trade. Where you at?
No, no, I'm kidding.
I'll be by the catapult and org for handing this stuff out. Also for idols and scarabs and everything except for healing power to weapon.
I'll stand next to you for healing power to weapon.
So,
Alright,
is
Blades...
Floral gonna go Enchanter?
Don't tempt me. I won't be able to make money. This is my herbalist. Alright, Blade's gonna go to Duke. Mantle to Icy Cold.
Are we resetting anything, or are we good?
Yeah, let's kill Runetech real quick. Spalders, Naka, if you really want them, come up and trade. And
no,
legit, come grab the disc. Also,
no, take it legit.
could one of you enchanters open trade for disenchanting?
So you disenchant the pattern?
No, Snarian Spalders in the Circle of Prophecy. They're on par with each other. Both are worse than the AQ20 shield. Where are my enchanters at? I guess we'll kill Runetech first, huh?
I can do these at like 50 enchanting, right?
In theory.
Oh, is he getting you?
A lot of lazy fruits. Get to Runethack.
Are we doing CGAQ afterwards?
Why does grass sound weird?
I have to go
Different
grab my
mic,
dog from the
maybe?
groomer,
Webcam mic, probably.
and then I'm going to put together a ZG group.
ZG?
Yeah, give me like 20 minutes, so about 1 o'clock, we'll put together a ZG group.
How
What
much is each?
What about AQ20?
What about it?
Is it gonna be like a dual thing or just CG?
I have a funny feeling that there's like 5 people in the guild on the AQ20.
Yeah, it'd probably just be ZG.
Is that including Hulk or no?
I think you're one of the
I'll be
5.
back in just a few minutes, and then I'll start putting the group together.
I mean, I just want the rep.
Yeah, that's what I need too, is the rep from AQ20 so I can
Oh,
finally sell
hey,
my cloak.
before everybody leaves, a couple quick things to talk about. Yesterday, but I gotta mention again because different people, different groups. Next week is Darkman Fair week. Wednesday's gonna be a stacked raid, but Thursday will still be competent, I promise. So come prepared for that. There have been a few people that have fallen below some attendance thresholds over the course of time. We've been generally pretty lenient about our attendance requirements for certain ranks. We're going to tighten up on that again because it's become clear that the people that have fallen below those thresholds aren't going to climb back up anytime soon. So in order to better prepare for NAX and give people the promotions that they deserve, we're going to be a bit more strict on the enforcement of that going forward. Speaking of NAX, there is an announcement in the announcements channel. Please check that. It also includes a schedule for preparation talks, which start tomorrow post-raid. Those will be recorded, so you don't have to attend them in person unless you want to be able to participate and ask questions and things like that, which I do recommend. But you should watch them after if you don't come on the day, because it will increase your invite priority if I know that you are prepared. So be prepared. Similarly, NAX loot priority is on the website. It is not necessarily in a finished state, but if you go to the policies section of the website and check out the NAX section of loot priority, let us know if you have any strong thoughts about that. You can DM myself or Bacon Master. I prefer the latter. Or use the Message to the Officers feature in Discord to let us know about that. Also, the tier spreadsheet, it has been added to the Loot Council spreadsheet, which is in Guild Links. If you take a look at that, you'll see the different priorities on some tier gear pieces. Those are also subject, of course, to who has the mats to turn in their tier tokens when I give them to you. So, if you have the mats for your tier 3, or if you acquire the mats anytime between now and NAX, please direct message me on Discord and let me know if you have the mats for all of your pieces, if you've got the mats for some of your pieces, whatever. So that I can add you to that so that we know that we can give you those things without feeling bad about it. Similarly, spreadsheet things, I'm going to be resetting the world buff spreadsheet tomorrow after raid. So I'm going to completely wipe everything that's on there because it is wildly inaccurate at this point, and ask for everybody to re-add themselves. So take inventory of what kind of buff stuff you have on which characters, so we can get an accurate representation of that going into NAX. There was one more thing that I wanted to say. What was it? Completely forget. But yeah, that's the major stuff. So keep all that in mind. If you have any questions, let me know.
I do have some of the buff drops that are potentially on accounts that I may not keep active come the new year.
There will be a because that's going to be the case for a number of people, I imagine.
Yeah.
There will be a section of the form. The form I use will likely be exactly the same.
Have some kind of note we can add.
Yes. So just indicate.
Okay.
You know, don't put. You know, there will be the typical. Is this a major upgrade for you? You know, that obviously is going to prioritize drops and that kind of thing. You can also just, you know, wherever there is an open answer, just throw in, you know, hey, by the way, this is disappearing soon.
Multi-boxing is dead. Long live multi-boxing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep them active for now and see when I get a warning, but we'll see.
Any multi-boxers with tailors, do you plan on mass boosting the TBC cloths?
Warning? What do you mean a warning?
The way their system is going to work is they're going to give warnings first, supposedly, before any further account action.
I feel like it's gonna be like on reports only, and not like an automatic detection. But we'll see.
I rather doubt that, because one of the things that they said is that their detection software is having trouble distinguishing between real players multi-boxing and bots multi-boxing. Because bots are doing the same thing now with the same kinds of programs.
The difference
And
is the
so they're
scripting,
just-
and they've never been able to detect the scripting.
Yeah.
So it's
just
like anything that hooks.
yeah, anything that hooks multiple accounts together with the same like keystrokes, they're just outright gonna be banning for.
If they warn me for not wanting to alt tab to hit the Wind Fury button, like come on. We'll see.
They will. That'll count, unfortunately.
You get away with it by rebinding a button to a like a mouse macro, so that it clicks the button that you want it to. Alt tabs, clicks it again. Alt tabs back.
Using any script outside of the game will be acceptable.
Like there's a bunch of ways I could do it. I did in RuneScape and make a virtual box and like I don't know. I used to click with my foot with a second mouse in a virtual box to alch things.
Baller.
Then Adamir, you said you were setting up a CG?
He said he'd be back around 1
Okay.
to do it.
Cool.
I just play with both instances running next to each other, so I don't have to switch.
Can you?
Then I will
Like,
also be
you
right
mean 2 windows?
Yep. 2 windows on a 38-inch monitor. I get 1920 by 1080.
Is that like an Iris boxer only thing?
No, I just have a big enough monitor to where I can just do 2 windowed mode instances of WoW and just essentially mouse between them. So I don't need to even hit Alt Tab or anything like that.
Hey, Darians, click the button, please.
Sorry, back. Whew.
And just mail me back any scarabs that you don't use.
Anybody else need enchants or oils made or anything before I log off? When did you say you're going to start, Adamiri?
He said 1. Which ones do you need, Shank?
Man. 2 sage, 5 bronze, 5 clay.
I'm gonna go try to get them now while we're in the raid.
That's all I really need for today.
And you're doing the feet. Okay. All right, time to hit some buttons.